Alright guys, this is Team Pendulum Gear. We're here with our friend Stevie, and he's gonna deck profile this deck that he took to regionals. It's, what's it called, Stevie?
Infernity Heroes.
There you go.
Yeah. I went 6-9 yesterday with this deck. Dropped to the 10th round. It's a pretty fun deck. It's not truly competitive. I'm surprised I actually did that well with it. Anyways, onto the deck list. It's fun. It's mainly a fun deck. All right. Got the one Archfiend, because Konami decided to put it at 1 because, I don't know, because they're dicks. Sorry. Yeah. Then triple Necromancer. I'm probably gonna change that to 1. I mean, not 2. Because some hands draw too many monsters, and I realized they didn't put Upstart Goblin in the deck. I'm gonna probably change the Necromancer to 1. 2. 1 Armageddon Knight. You need to send some of your stuff to graveyard. The Stygians. Sometimes you need Archfiend in the graveyard to get it back, etc., etc. Just a good card for deck decks. 2 Grepher. I preferred 2 Grepher over 2 Armageddon Knights in this deck because I run Shadow Mist, and if you send Shadow Mist to the graveyard with Grepher, you get to search the Bubble Man, which is basically a free rank 4, as well as sending your Stygian or your Archfiends to the graveyard just to set up for more place. I run 2 Stygian. Necessary for the deck. If you have just Archfiend in your hands and Stygian in the grave, special summon Archfiend to get the effects, search for any card. Essential. 2 Summoner Monk. It's free rank 4, and if it's the only card after you fetch the spell, you have no cards in your hand, special summon Archfiend from the deck, then Archfiend Heart search. You know how that goes. The 1 Heiress. Heiress is to search for your 1 Archfiend. It's not as good anymore as there is only 1 Archfiend now. But it's still, I still think it's necessary because there'll be pinches where you will need the card, and you'll be very unhappy if you do not run the 1 Heiress. Then I run 2 Shadow Mist. Searches for Bubble Man. It searches for a Mesh Chain second if you want to use it for that route. I mainly use it to search for Bubble Man for the rank 4 plays. Yeah. And then 3 Bubble Man. It'll probably also be cut to 2 because there's enough searching in the deck to search for when I need to get it. And sometimes I'll open with just too many monsters. That's why I'm cutting 2 monsters out of the deck, just to lower that issue from happening. So that'll probably go to 2, but free rank 4. Who doesn't like free rank 4s? And then we'll go to the spells. Triple Mystical Space Typhoon. You gotta have it. Floodgates. If someone flips a Macro, Cosmos, or a Deep Fissure, Vanities, you lost. You need the 3 Mystical Space Typhoons. Triple Rhoda. A lot of the deck is warriors. Maybe not the direct monsters are warriors, but the heroes are warriors, Armageddon Knight's a warrior, Dark Grepher's a warrior. Searches out a lot of the deck. You need the 3 Rhoda. 2 Instant Fusion. You need it sometimes. You don't like to run monsters in the deck, but sometimes you need those extra, like that extra rank, that extra level 4, that extra level 3. That's why you run Instant Fusion. Just pop it from the extra deck on the field. Mesh Chain second, because Dark Law, yeah. People don't like Dark Law. And Acid, to be honest. If they have a huge backboard, then just Mesh Chain second, Bubble Man and Acid. And the 1-ofs, Snatch Steal, because it steals games. Book of Moon, I'm probably going to cut it to, just because I have searches for outs I can search for Infernity breaks, etc. And I want to fit in the 3 upstarts, so I'm probably going to cut out the Book of Moon. A Foolish Burial serves the same use as the other discard set of graveyard cards. You need your cards in the graveyard for this deck to run. Regeki, they have a nasty board, makes them clear. And then I'm putting these together because they basically serve the same purpose. Infernity Launcher and Soul Charge. They're both at 1. If they were not at 1, this deck would be tier 0. So, yeah, Infernity Launcher, too strong. Soul Charge, in this deck, too strong. Alright. Now, the traps. The one barrier, because Konami hates Infernities. So we only get 1 of all the cool cards. 2 Infernity Break. It's a pop, you destroy a card. It's a searchable card destruction. Too good. 2 Vanities. Special summoning's the meta. Stop special summoning, you win the game. Especially if you already have your established board with Dark Claw.
That's what they sent you.
And then a 1 warning. Because, yeah, warning. And that would be the main deck. And then for the extra deck, instant fusion targets. I'm probably going to replace this one with a Kamino Wizard because dark and it's cool looking. But yeah,
Why not Dark Power Dragon?
Nah, Kamino Wizard, bruh. So yeah, instant fusion targets. 2 Dark Claw because it kills the meta. If you can summon Dark Claw and protect it with your Infernity traps, you pretty much won the duel. Acid to clear back row. They have a lot of back row. Instant back row clear. Castel, get rid of things that don't want to be destroyed. So you just bounce it. Rhapsody. A lot of people criticize me for this. I still think it's a really good card. If you banish, like, if you're playing against Necros and they have, like, their mirrors in the grave, and you clear their board and they have a mirror in the grave, they're gonna be able to search for another mirror. If you summon Rhapsody and you banish their mirrors, you almost stop their whole engine. I think it's a must-have in the extra deck right now. So, Rhapsody, really good card. If you're not running Rhapsody, I recommend, and you're running a rank 4 deck, I recommend I put it back in. Diamond Dyer, you're playing Infernities. It's kind of like, Infernities made this card really expensive back in the day, if you don't remember how expensive this was before it got reprinted. Yeah, Diamond Dyer. Cowboy, because it steals games. Exoton, rank 4, staple, board wipe. Dweller, because most decks resolve around the graveyard. So, stop all their graveyard plays, you win. Key Beetle, protect your stuff, protect your Dark Law, protect your Archfiend,
Protect your vanities.
protect your vanities, protect everything. Too good in the Dark deck. Double Lava Chain, it's basically the engine. If you don't run Lava Chain in an Infernity deck, you're playing it wrong. You need this. You need to send your stuff to the graveyard. And if you're really desperate, top deck Archfiend. But to be honest, if you're using Lava Chain to top deck Archfiend, you messed up somewhere at this point. And 1 Levier. You can bring back your banished Stygians for more rank 4 plays. Put them back in the grave so they can be reused again. If they banish your other things, you can banish your Archfiend to stop your engine. You can bring it back with Leviar. I would say you need to run at least 1. I only run 1 because extra deck space is kind of tight with the hero fusions in it. And the sideboard, I do not have it on me, so I am sorry, but that is the main and the extra.
Alright.
For heroes.
So there's Stevie. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and try this deck out. It's really fun. You should, maybe we'll have a picture if Stevie can send it to me. We'll have the picture of what he got out in one duel as the board. Alright, so this is Team Pendulum Gear signing out.